Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel The Geek Stuff, and in today's video we will see that how we can use Amazon SNS, that is Simple Notification Service, and CloudWatch to set up an alarm for our EC2 machine. So first of all, the question arises that why do we need an alarm? So we need an alarm to avoid some drastic scenarios. For example, this might be the case that our application may be overutilizing the CPU or maybe overutilizing the RAM, and if it continues then our application may stop or may behave in some random fashion. So we want to avoid this, and in order to do so we need to set up alarm. So we will set an alarm in this video lecture for CPU overutilization for this instance. So for this I will first click on services and go to SNS. So SNS is a way to get notified, and for SNS to work we need to create a topic. So I'll name this topic as CPU overutilization. So we will add members to this topic, and then finally we'll connect this topic to an alarm. So whenever that alarm gets triggered, then all the members present inside this topic will get notified. So I will click on access policy and will change the define who can subscribe to this topic to everyone, and then click on create topic. Now we'll create subscription. So subscriptions are the members part of this topic. So I'll click on create subscriptions and then choose the protocol. So protocol is basically the means by which the subscriber will get notified. So I want it to be an email notification, and then I will write the email address on which I want to get notified. Now I'll click on create subscription. So subscription or subscriber is basically a member of this group or of this topic, and now it is showing that the status is pending confirmation. So I will go to my email address, and AWS has sent me an email to confirm my subscription. So I'll click on confirm subscription, and my subscription has been confirmed. Now I'll go back to SNS and refresh it, and as we can see that the status is confirmed. So by this it means that this endpoint or this email address has been successfully added to this topic. Now I'll go to services and then set up an alarm. So I'll type CloudWatch. So CloudWatch basically is a service that looks into our instance on various parameters such as CPU utilization, RAM utilization, etc. So I want to create an alarm. Now I'll click on create alarm. Now I'll choose the metric. So first of all I want it to be an EC2. So click on EC2 and I'll choose the metric as CPU utilization. So I want to look on CPU utilization, and whenever something wrong happens with CPU utilization, then I want to get notified. I'll click on select metric. Now my instance ID has been automatically chosen because I only have one instance. Now I want the period to be 1 minute. So period basically means that whenever the average usage of my EC2 machine, average usage of CPU is greater than the threshold for a period greater than 1 minute, then I will get notified. So I'll choose the threshold value. So I want it to be 20%. So whenever CPU utilization is greater than 20%, I'll get notified, and then click on next. Now here I will choose the SNS topic that we just created, and then we'll choose an EC2 action. So what action should AWS take when an alarm gets triggered? So I want my instance to get rebooted. So I will click on reboot this instance and then click on next. Now I'll give my alarm a name. So I'll use the same name, CPU overutilization, and then click on next. So it is the preview of our alarm. So our threshold value is 20%, our period is 1 minute, our action is when an alarm, send a notification to this topic, and when an alarm, reboot this instance. So this is the action that we are asking AWS to perform. Now I'll click on create alarm. So now we have successfully set up both our alarm and our SNS, and now we have to wait for around 4 to 5 minutes for this alarm to get configured, and then we will get the status of our alarm. So basically there are three status. The first one is the alarm, the second is insufficient, and the third is okay. So whenever our instance is performing fine, then our alarm status will be okay. When it is not able to when AWS is not able to gather sufficient amount of data to predict the nature of our instance, then it is an insufficient state, which is right now because we have just created the alarm. And whenever the normal value or whenever the usage value is greater than the threshold value, then the state will be alarm and will get notified. So we have to wait for 4 to 5 minutes. So I'll pause this video. So as you can see that the state of our alarm is in okay. So everything has been configured. Now the state will fluctuate from okay to insufficient, and then from insufficient to okay. Whenever the data from our instance is not available, then it will go to insufficient state, and when it gets available, then it comes back to okay state. So it will fluctuate between these two states, but it won't go to the alarm state until and unless the threshold value has been crossed. So in order to force our alarm to go in basically an alarm state, we have to give some load on our CPU. So in order to give load, what we will do is we will first SSH to our system. So in order to SSH, I'll do SSH-i. So what I will do is I will create a load on my system. So in order to create a load, we can type this command dd input file is equal to /dev/0 output file equal to /dev/null. So this command will basically create a load on our CPU and will force our instance to cross the threshold value that we set, and then our alarm will get triggered and will get some notification in the form of email. So I'll click on enter and we'll wait for 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll see that our alarm will get triggered and we'll get the notification. So as we can see that we have reached the alarm state. So by typing that command, we can give load to our CPU, and within 2 to 3 minutes our instance will overutilize the CPU and our alarm will get triggered. So because of this, I'll get a notification in the form of email, and the title will be CPU overutilization that I chose while I was creating the alarm, and it will give me details that hey, your instance is overutilizing the CPU, and so please go and check and take necessary steps. So this is all. This is how you can create an alarm for your instance. So I'll just repeat the step once again. So first you will create an instance for which you want to set up an alarm. Then after that you will go to SNS and create a topic, and then add subscribers to it. So subscribers will be the people to whom you want to notify when anything wrong happens. So basically I added this email address as one of the subscribers to my SNS. Then you will go to CloudWatch and then create an alarm, and then finally you will give some load to your CPU, and your state will change from okay to alarm, and you will get the notification. So once the state comes back or the CPU utilization goes back to 20%, then it will go back to insufficient and then back to okay. So if I click on CPU overutilization, so it will show me the graph, and as you can see that the CPU utilization was first smooth, then once I gave it some load, then it rose and it crossed the 20% threshold value, and because of that I got notified. So this is all in this video. I hope you like my content. Do like my videos and subscribe to my channel in order to get more AWS videos. So that's all. Thank you.